Hood movie review. Hood movie review. Hood movie review. Watch us on YouTube.
Is this thing on? How am I gonna give you the money back? You didn't ate the pig feet. No, we didn't. I got a magic lamp. Tell your mama she got to rub this every Wednesday at 3:42 a.m. standing on one leg with Al Green playing in the background. Her money will pop right out. And tell your dad to buy another shirt. This is Hood Movie Review. Review all your favorite and not so favorite hood movies. Get your host, the bag. I'm myself, Kenny. And then on my right, we have TK. And underneath me, we have the Wise One Sledge. All right. So for this movie we're reviewing today, we are reviewing I Got the Hookup, starring Master P. And the way we start every episode off, we review the soundtrack. Okay, so what did you think the soundtrack is out of 5? They both gave it 5. I also give it a 5. I think fire songs.
I think this the only thing we're going to agree on this episode is the soundtrack. You know, little preview of my thoughts on the movie, but yeah,
I see where we're going with this.
Kind of like we did this before. I don't know.
Yeah,
it do feel familiar, don't it?
Like deja vu, huh?
A little bit.
Deja vu. If you don't know what they're talking about, we had previously recorded this. That we had a little mishap in the recording, and we ain't getting none of it. So now we're going.
They call those hiccups in the industry. You know, we had a little hiccup.
But we're here now. Live in living color. But like I said, for this album, the soundtrack album for this reached number 3 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the R&B and hip hop albums chart. It was certified platinum on June 15, 1998. Yeah, this.
Ooh,
yeah, when it come out?
Yeah, this was fire. This was fire. Especially my favorite song on there is that Mia X song when it was at the picnic. Like, we don't care. We don't care. I don't know what they were saying. I just know.
Take it to the E. Take it to the front.
He said something about ill now. I was like, okay. I was like, It was in there. There was in there jamming to that. But I messed with that. And before we start too, got a little trivia for y'all. When I say trivia, I mean just telling y'all something about the movie. The movie was actually No Limit Records' first theatrical film and made about $10 million on a $3.5 million budget, which is why it became a cult classic in the late 90s. Bro. Look, not only made that money, but they doubled it and got a little bit more.
They did very well for themselves, and they should be proud.
That's how Black should be supported.
They do their thing, man. They do their thing. And now we're gonna get to the point where I pretty much go through the movie. We'll go through like the main points, and now they just jump in whenever they can and talk their shit. All right, so we start the movie off with Bad Mouth Bessie and Nasty Mouth Carla, played by Cheryl Underwood. Y'all know from Beauty Shop. She said,
Monkey bread.
And Tangy Ambrose. I don't know where she's from, but Tangy Ambrose got that thing on her.
She got that wagon that she was pulling and that she was walking with.
She had that thing on her.
She had a back like that TV.
So Cheryl Underwood, Tangy Ambrose, like I said, playing Bad Mouth Bessie and Nasty Mouth Carla. They're trying to return a broken TV that they bought from the local hustlers Black and Blue, which is played by AJ Johnson, y'all know him from the Players Club, and Master P, y'all know him from Uncle P.
Why don't you just say Friday?
Right? I mean, he got a lot of good movies. He got a lot of good movies. House 43, House 41. He at
least pinch the bitch.
That's my favorite role he did besides this one. So Black is supposed to be the smooth and more calm and collected one, which is Master P, and then Blue is like the goofy crash out loudmouth. And Black sends them over to the repair shop run by Mr. Mims, which is John Witherspoon in Friday. And
bang, bang, bang.
This is my favorite scene in the movie, by the way. This is how the movie starts. This is my favorite scene.
You need a tube.
Yeah. Not even that scene. It's before that. Oh. It was when they tried to return the TV, and Master P, he's slick. So he was like, yeah, I got, we gotta have good customer service. So he's telling them like, hey, we got this and this. You gotta go to Mr. Mims. But right before that, it was when they was roasting each other, because he said I don't want to fuck both of them. He said I'll fuck Carla though, but that Bessie, bald head bitch, I wouldn't fuck her if I was on parole. And he said, okay, I wouldn't fuck her in public. But if I catch her late night by a dog house, I'll tear that ass up. That's my favorite part.
She said, Black, how we supposed to get this all the way over there to his house, over here to his place? He said, put it on your back, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, he was acting up.
Insane.
He was acting up.
That's insane.
Fuck you, Bubbles. Fuck you, Bubbles. So, delivery man coming by with an order for a couple of boxes of cell phones for Mr. Goldstein.
Mr. Goldsteins. I'm looking for Mr. Goldstein.
Mr. Goldstein.
Nigga, you ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah, Black pretends to be him and signs off for it. Gives the delivery man a handsome tip, which is the day's worth of profit. The scene ends with them saying, hey, let's put these boxes in the car. And Blue says, hey, we don't have a car. we don't have a car. He's, oh, yeah.
Right.
So I guess my question is, at one point, did anybody call and say, hey, I didn't get my package I was supposed to get delivered?
By then it's too late. He didn't already flip that. And you got to think about it too. The delivery man, he's like, look, it's my favorite place to sell it to, or not sell it to, but deliver to, because I get paid nice, get a nice little.
But he hit that little number. He changed that number around for him too. He like
9 and 6.
Like why that number hanging a little bit lower than everything? You know what? Forget it. It don't matter.
See, you're Mr. Goldstein. You're Mr. Goldstein. You ain't never seen a black Mr. Goldstein. It's my brother Leroy. So Mr. Mims ends up cracking Badmouth Bessie, who claims to be a virgin for the past 5 years, after saying she can suck his dick and make him biscuits from scratch.
I tell you what. Look, I've never been a biscuits and gravies type of guy, but something like that sounds magnificent. Sounds like a wonderful combo.
Someone in the comments said, "Don't bring up the second one, please." Over the second.
The movie. No.
Don't bring up the
second. Don't worry.
I never watched that one. So
don't worry. You're safe. Don't worry.
Damone said, "Sledge the wise when y'all in trouble."
I've been saying that for a while now. But okay, you know.
Fuck y'all.
No.
I got a regular education. Fuck y'all.
He said a regular education is crazy.
So they go to Barrelhead's funeral to meet up with little brother.
The most ghettoest funeral I've ever seen in my life. The most ghettoest funeral I've ever seen. And I don't go to a lot of funerals, but I've heard about them. The most ghettoest funeral I've ever seen in my life.
For some odd reason, I just always felt like the wise one would have been the more funerals than me and Kenny could.
That's crazy.
Just putting that,
That's crazy.
So they go to Barrelhead's funeral to meet up with little brother by putting chips in their newly acquired cell phones. Yeah, but Black convinces him. But the funeral gets interrupted by Miss Rose, who plans to spit on Barrelhead if he ever went before she did.
First of all, I felt like the plan was crazy because going to a funeral to talk about business is just
disrespectful.
It's kind of insane,
But you got to remember what was going on at that funeral, though. He going in to talk about business. Other dude talking about some, if I had seen a nigga, I would have slapped him. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, really? There you go, right there. He's like, oh, really? Yeah, that going on. Everybody was dropping money on the funeral, like on the casket.
Which I never understood. Like, why does that person need to take that with him? I didn't think it cost to get in there. He already paid the price. I think. Like,
okay.
I just not in the comments.
Yeah, I forgot I can do that. So like I said, they go up to funeral. So Black convinced them, but the funeral gets interrupted by Miss Rose, who plans to spit on Barrelhead if he ever went before she did. So he broke in her house, shit on her porch, and stole her appliances. And she does this.
It's valid.
It said he pissed in the house, but shit on the porch is crazy.
I'm not saying it's right,
but
like
there's got to be a butt in there somewhere. I thought.
He got to go.
Maybe at the repass, but like
he got to go. He worse than what's the rapper from Chicago that was acting up? Everybody's talking about. I forget his name now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The one that died, like 10 years ago. You said who? Yeah, King Von. Yeah, he had to go. It was like that. He had to go. I couldn't think of his name. Yeah, he had that nigga. The stories I heard, that nigga was a menace.
That's crazy saying he had to go.
I ain't never heard he shit on somebody's porch.
Nah, the stuff he was doing though.
Think about your air fryer, your microwave, your refrigerator. All your appliances is stolen out your house, bro. You will be pissed.
King Von
and I got shit on my porch.
And you got shit on your porch as a homeowner, you're pissed.
I'm like, what dog walked up here on my damn porch and just shit like that?
Ain't no look, it's a difference between dog shit and human shit. Like there's a log sitting on your front. We're like, what is this?
That was old dog. That was old dog.
Nigga ain't wipe his ass. He just sat on and pulled his pants up, went on about his business.
Right.
Hey, that might be worse
you
than
shit on the porch. You wipe your ass with some nail or something, or like you just walked in. Like,
yeah, that's worse than actual crime. Is pulling your pants up afterwards and going on about your day.
That's a felony 5.
You should be arrested off that alone.
Yeah.
So like I said, city boy my whole life, but not like that. Go ahead.
So she spits on him, and the whole church starts fighting afterwards, like immediately. And they were going crazy.
She had
work. Go ahead.
She had some work.
Dropped the elbow on her.
She started whooping ass though.
Hit that nigga with a 2-piece.
No biscuit.
No biscuit.
That's because the biscuits at at the TV shop, right?
Wow.
But Mr. Mills. So Black calls Lorraine while she's getting the train ran on her about doing lunch, so he can get her cell phone. He's trying to get the frequencies cloned on the cell phones. And let me tell you, I had to quote this because this was ridiculous. So while they're talking, so Black's talking to Lorraine. Blue is behind them, and he says, "When am I going to see you again?" He said, "That's what I'm calling you about." He said, 12:30 tomorrow. Let's do lunch. So whenever you want. He said, and then Blue's like, "Hey, tell her I'm hungry." He said, "Tell her I want to go too. I'm hungry. And then he said, I'm going to need to eat. I'm hungry." So he says, the Japanese restaurant by the lake, I'll be there at 12. So she says, the Japanese restaurant by the lake, I'll be there at 12:29 in my red dress, high heels, and no panties. And Black says, "No panties? Well, I'll be there with a black shirt, black hat, and no boxing drawers." And then Blue says, tell her I have some gym socks and a backstage pass from a Kumo D concert.
That's crazy.
He's gonna have some click clacks around.
Yeah, then they cut. It's like they just keep cutting. It's like you can tell they just kept putting all the scenes they did, because it's all ad lib for sure. And he says, "Tell her I'll be in some cowboy boots with some click clacks around my neck." Hey, tell him to be butt naked with a bed on and a beeper and some blue blockers. Tell him I'm gonna be butt naked with a bonnet, a radio sticking out my ass, and a gold necklace and a class ring.
And a class ring.
Asshole naked with some handcuffs and a whip and a hula skirt and a saddle on my back. I was like, he was just going. They even put the disc scratch in there, like. So little brother puts expired chips into the cell phone. The halfway mark.
He said Black and Blue will be pissed when they figure out.
I was about to say, he was like, Black and Blue will be pissed when they get these phones.
Like, bro, what?
And then he told the one girl, one girl walked up to him. He was like, "Hey, the phone worked. You call me every day."
But my thing is this though: if this nigga Black comes to you at a funeral and says "big bucks, no whammies,"
talking big bucks, no whammies,
and your black ass was like, "I'm about to just fuck all y'all over," man. You might deserve them bullets you got about it, but
I ain't think about it. I got to see that one. So, like I said, now when people call, it goes to a completely different person now. It goes in and out and gives loud feedback. That's how bad these cell phones are. And we see a cross-dressing prostitute named Tootsie Pop, played by Harrison White. I didn't know what he was from. I looked through his list. I'm like, he's begging for credit from the secretary, played by Mia X, playing Lola May, to get a cell phone from Black and Blue. This is important. This is important to say that. So we see their lives change as they sell a lot of cell phones. They wear cleaner clothes now. They got gold chains, designer shades, and they got money now.
He said this works like this, and then you can move like this. He was like, and y'all can just be gone because you ain't
buying nothing. Be gone.
She's begging for credit at the credit office, which is a car. It's a parking lot. It's a car.
Don't worry.
they had phones that they was gonna put in the car, but they didn't have a car because it's federal. This is what I'm trying to.
It was like a junkyard they were selling out of.
It was a salvage yard. And she said, "Don't worry." She said, "We ain't like them other people. We'll come to you.
Come get our shit.
We'll come steal our shit back."
My thing is, you stealing back some shit because it don't work.
Right.
Because everybody's bringing stuff back.
I'm happy you asked. And I'm happy you brought this to light. How the fuck are we getting credit?
That's what I'm trying to.
That's what I said too. I was
Where are you getting this credit from? Are you stealing somebody else's? Like, there it goes. There it goes. You stole somebody else's credit.
Like, we don't care. Yeah, They a lot of stuff they did, it didn't make sense. But yeah, look, movie. Movie. So this scene right here has nothing to do with nothing right here. There's a crackhead in white fur. He don't got a name for him or nothing.
Clean.
Ask for money.
Clean.
And you can tell they put him in the movie because they found him to be funny. He's only in 3 scenes, and all the scenes have nothing to do with nothing. So, like, one scene, he asked Mama Gert, played by Helen Martin, the old lady from Don't Be a Menace. She's in a lot of different movies. Like, she's always playing the wild.
She played the same role too.
Yeah, she always played the wild old lady, be cussing and smoking, all kind of shit. So he asked Mama Gert to lick her wrinkle pussy for $2. This is what he said. I'll lick your pussy for $2. She said, I done got warts from the last time you licked me up for $2. So it's that scene. And then we had a scene where he asked Blue for something to eat randomly. And he's like, I
kill him.
He's like, I got some pickled pig feet. He's like, give me some food. I'll kill this bitch.
I'll kill myself.
Yeah, I'll kill myself. And he got a random lady from the crowd. Again, this is all ad lib because, like I said, they just saying stuff. And Blue walks off, is dying laughing. And he's like, I'll kill you. He's like, kill myself and this bitch. He's like, I don't know you. And then Master P's like, get out of here. He's like, let me kiss the tip. He's like, what do you say? Let me kiss the tip of your shit. Let me kiss. He's like, get out of here.
Crazy.
Ezel was like, hey. He said, kiss the tip.
He said, hey man, it's been
a while. It's been a while. And then there's another scene where he gets bit up by some dogs because he gets
that was my favorite scene by him, though.
He said, black and blue, I can't stand y'all ass. So the boss at Cellular 2 headquarters saying there's a surge in the ghetto and plans. That's what he said. There's a surge in the ghetto and plans an investigation because only their section is affected. And so Lorraine's like, whatever. And he thinks, they're on to her. He's like, hey, no personal calls. So stop with the personal calls.
Lorraine, cut the black ass. I'm about to say black ass turned off, bitch. Lorraine, cut the personal calls. Like, bitch, like, get the fuck off my dick. Like,
stop with the personal calls. So Lorraine, stop with the personal calls. So then a special needs person riding the bike is trying to use his phone, and he falls, and it's a loud scream.
How did he use it?
He said, all he said was, I got a dial phone. He said, and that nigga left. They get left on the craziest talk. He said, I got a dial phone. I said, oh man.
I hate that they had to put that man in this movie. There was no need.
There was no need. I said random. There was no need for that.
I don't read down.
Hey, look, we're not making fun of special needs people. That's literally what he said. That's literally what he said. Like, that's like that too.
Nobody go full special needs. You don't go full special needs, though.
You don't go full special needs.
You go full special needs.
I had a class with a kid like.
There's 600 people in the class.
No.
The laptop. So Blue employs his cousin. He doesn't have a name. His name is Fat Ass, by the way. I was trying to see if there's a name.
He said,
Fat Ass.
He said, is he going to steal from us? He said, these is phones. Not food. He said, these is phones. Not food.
So Blue employs Fat Ass to be a runner. Ironic.
That's crazy how you did that. I like the setup.
Ironic. Since it's too much for those two to do because they're like, man, they was all tired. They got the designer shades on. Like,
we need some work. We need some help.
So then Fat Ass gets punked by T-Lay, which is played by Tiny Lister Jr. Y'all know him as Debo from Friday. That's like his biggest role. And
is your money good?
So, he said, you better slap yourself. Ask me that question. Slap yourself.
I just pulled up in a Rolls Royce, nigga. What the fuck you mean? Is my money good?
He said, "Don't touch my car." Don't touch my car.
He said, "Give me 15 of them. Don't touch my car."
He said, "Is your money good, bro?" I just pulled up in a Rolls Royce, nigga. Even if it wasn't, don't ask that fucking question.
That's wild. Like, nigga, I got business for you. So, here's a problem.
I'm sorry. It ain't like they was taking credit. Like, it ain't like they was taking checks. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like, so here's the problem right here. The boss at Cellular 2 goes undercover, but still looks like a cop. He's asking for Black and Blue, like he already knows it's them, by the way. Remember I said this. He's asking, you know Black and Blue? You know I can get a phone from Black and Blue? Black and Blue, where's Black and Blue at? So he's doing that for a while. So remember I said that. The local radio station, Power 106, is playing that new Mia X song. And like I said, that song I mess with. That we don't care. So he's going in. So T-Lay answers the phone. He's like, "What's up, bitch?" And
who you calling a bitch?
Yeah, who you calling a bitch? And he was like, "I'm calling whoever." No, he said, "I'm calling whoever that ain't Roscoe a bitch." They got that lisp because everybody else is bitches except for Roscoe. He's like, "Who you think you're talking to?" Oh, my bad, Roscoe. I'm sorry. So Roscoe tells him he has 70 grand unguarded waiting for him at a locker. But the messed up cell phone broadcasts that conversation on the radio. And he's got two henchmen with him, which is C Murder and Mystical. And C Murder walks up to him and is like, "Hey, you might want to stop this conversation. We can hear you." Like the whole radio, like everybody listening to the radio station can hear you. And he's like, "Roscoe, we gotta stop this conversation. You gotta stop this conversation, Roscoe. We gotta stop."
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care. He's like, "You better get my money, boy. I'm gonna get." What do you say? "I'm gonna have you taking one of them long yard, boy." So he's going in on him. He's like, "Okay." So they immediately start running, and they get there. Roscoe. So let's think too. So they get there, and dude breaks the lock. There's a dude in there. He literally is breaking the lock, trying to get it open.
Explain it, dude.
Yeah, make like big fat dude, like I said, at that gym.
Ain't never come to the gym. Nigga did not come to the gym to work out. Let's just be realistic.
Came to look for a locker.
He did.
He's that nigga that be hooping. I got a nice 3 for some reason. Like he's that nigga. He's the big nigga with the towel over his shoulder. Like he barbecue when it's hot. He's the forehead. He want them nigga.
So he got
like, he
jump
the hammer. Yeah. So he got mean jumps. He hit corner threes all game. Like somebody guard him. But you know he's breaking the lock with a hammer, and the lock breaks and he opens up. He's like, "Oh," like he didn't know there was money in there. He's like, "Oh, what?" Like he's confused, and it's like, "Okay, you were just trying to break it open. Like, what are you talking about?" So when he's sitting there looking like, "Oh man," everybody else in there jumps on him, and money's flying everywhere. And T-Lay sees this and he's like,
"How much was it?"
70 grand. Okay. 70 grand. And he goes, "Roscoe, I'm gonna get them. Black and Blue are dead. You hear me? I'm gonna get them." So he going in.
But is it really Black and Blue's fault? I mean,
yeah. Yeah. But at the same time,
I think it's his fault because he was standing so damn close to the radio. Now he don't.
Thank you. All right, there we go. That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say that too. I was gonna say because the funky phones, and then somebody telling you, "Hey, y'all should stop this conversation because everybody can hear y'all. Y'all still having a conversation." It's like you can't get mad at that point.
What are we like, bro? Like you could have hung up, called it, bro. Call that nigga from a payphone.
I was like, payphone. Y'all got the money.
Yeah, right. Is your money good? Yeah.
So Roscoe puts a contract on Black and Blue now because of this. And Black is about to mess with Lorraine, but Blue warns him about this contract that's been put on him. And she's got like a whole Batman surveillance system going on that she uses to find things. She accidentally shows off a secret compartment trying to pull that up. It's filled with dildos. It's filled with dildos, chocolate, whipped cream, and whips. And he's like, "This girl's a freak." She's like, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry." He's like, "What the hell?" He's Black. Is like, "What the hell?" And she's like, "Oh, we'll get that later."
She was a professional.
We'll do with that later.
Yeah,
she's a professional.
Yeah,
Oh, she's a pro for sure.
Taco sauce goes in the refrigerator. It's supposed to be refrigerated. I don't know. I would stick to that. You can't have chocolate sauce just sitting out like that.
She would have had a field day with Lamar Odom.
Oof. Might have passed out.
All right.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
All right.
I'm just saying. That's not
All
a joke.
I see where this is going.
History. I'm just doing what history said. Just saying what history said. So Black and Blue leave, and these niggas play fight literally all night. Like they're like shadow boxing. Literally, you see the sun come up. It goes from nighttime, then play fighting, then the sun rises up, and they're still play fighting into the day until they get shot up by the handicap community. Like I said, that's the only reason we had that scene earlier, so we can get this scene with the handicapped niggas shooting them, and this nigga shooting, going, ah! He's just
nigga
going
put
crazy.
Up on a bike in a football helmet. I'm just trying to figure out why they.
Yep, this ain't gonna make it.
Fair, that's what he had on.
This is not gonna make it.
We're not saying nothing crazy. That's what he had on.
And he was the leader, though. He was the leader of the gang, which is like, oh.
He said he was the wise one.
He had the gun, too. He had the gun. That's a felony. A weapon under a disability.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm over here tearing up now. So they hide out at Mr. Mim's place, where there's a secret back section to the rusty TV repair shop. And nothing but bad bitches in a bar. That's it. That's back there. Just girls with their titties out.
I'm your boogeyman.
Yeah.
That song. He said, mind your business.
he said, man, the only thing I ain't gonna touch in here is y'all two. He said, now you need us. He said, you can't handle these women. He said, shit, I got a hard on right now.
He said, hard on right now.
I got a hard on right now.
He said, it's titty heaven.
What did he say earlier? He said she eating butterscotch cookies or something like that. What
Butter cooker. She said, it don't sound like you back there with no tube. Yes, she is. She eats butter cooker.
That's crazy.
She need a tube. She need a tube.
I know what you need. You need a tube. Then he hit it with a hammer and a nail.
He was doing something. Now the boss of Sailor 2 now is asking Mia X who runs this place. Again, problem like I said earlier. You already know. You said Black and Blue. You came in there from okay, I gotta find Black and Blue. Now all of a sudden who runs this place? Who runs this? And that old girl was like, nope, you sound like you sound like a cop. You sound like a nigga that arrested me.
Get your police ass. She said, we close. He said, we close. Get your police ass. That's all, folks.
What he trying to talk?
That's all, folks. She said, get your police ass out of here.
She had a stressful day because, so she had to deal with that guy. That cop comes in, right? Then the very next scene, she gets robbed by T-Lay and his gang, Mystical and C Murder. And she's like, "Oh, if I was a man, you wouldn't be doing me like this." She was getting choked. If I was a man, you wouldn't do me like this. So she's in there going off. Here. She said, "Here," she said, "Buy you a new eye, motherfucker."
Buy you a new eye, motherfucker.
Talking mess with you like, "Buy you a new eye." And then after that, excuse me, Tootsie Pop tells the boss of Sailor 2, it was Black and Blue now.
She said, "Oh, did I get him in trouble?"
Yeah, just being messy. It was, my big mouth, whatever. So then Tootsie Pop was like, "Hey, we're going to this back alley, and I can show you why they call me Tootsie Pop, whatever." And
he said, like, "You're a big woman."
Yeah, you're a big woman.
Jailhouse pussy.
Yeah, do you want that jailhouse? I was like, yuck. You say, I have, what do you say? It was that voice too. I have to have a cell phone. You know what they want to do when they're in jail? When they get out of jail, they want to talk to me. That's how his voice was. They talk when they get out of jail. So, like, since Tootsie Pop, because he even says, once they, what do you say? They call me Tootsie Pop because once you get to my sweet center, you know how many licks it took you to get there. I'm like, oh, it's wild. That's wild. Got a dingo in
Nigga is sick.
So like I said, Tootsie Pop took it to the back alley and started giving him head, whatever. Like I said, they don't show you, you just know what's going on. Mia X pissed off because she had to deal with all that stuff earlier, gets confronted by the Spanish dude because there was a scene earlier where he was trying to talk to somebody and got Helen Martin on the phone, the old lady, and she's trying to buy weed. She's like,
She said, I know you got it. I've been buying it from.
No, you got it, man. What the smokes, man? He's
Right.
like, who's this?
Man.
He's like,
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch.
I've been buying smoke from you, man. Don't play with me, man.
Don't play with me, man. You got my reefer, man? You got my reefer? She like whispered it. You got my reefer, man?
Right.
So like I said, she ends up shooting at his feet. She's like, dance, motherfucker, dance. He's like, She's like, I she's like shooting at his feet, and he runs off.
Which is wild, because I don't even think he was Mexican.
He's playing Mexican though. He's playing one, but it's still wild. And Tootsie Pop and Cellular 2 guy run out the alley, and he got gold draws on. And he's like, oh, he tried to pull his pants up same time. Cellular 2 boss fires. Like I said again, we don't get their names. That's why I keep saying Cellular 2 boss, because they just we just know him going off on Lorraine. Cellular 2 boss ends up firing Lorraine once he finds this out.
Lorraine,
he's part of it
now.
so she's pissed, and she's like, Black and Blue, where are you? She's pissed. And Black and Blue are living a good life, drinking champagne, being fed grapes, having titties all over them. And then we find out why their names are Black and Blue. So I do like this scene though. I do really like this scene. He says, the girl says, why they call you Black? Because I got the sweetest berries in the ghetto. She was like, well, why they call him Blue? Girl, everybody know. He said he liked to wear blue. Everybody know that. He liked to wear blue. That's it. And then we get this random scene where they arrest Fat Ass, and the two cops pull up. Siren's still on, and they try to sneak into the house. By the way, like I said again, siren's still on. They try to sneak into this house, and one of the cops' wife is a little person, and she's cheating on him with another little person. As he chases him out the house, he's like, "Come on, man! How can you do this to me, man?" And they chase him out.
This girl's a freak. She's a freak.
A freak. You should have been a man. You should have been a man. He's like, little person run up. You should have been a man. He's running off, and they chase him out of the house. And they leave Fat Ass in the car still, and we hear shots like pow, pow.
Fat Ass was laughing. Fat Ass was laughing.
He was weak. You should have been a man. You should have been a man. So then Lorraine finds out where they're hiding out, because the only reason she finds out because we didn't talk about this earlier, but the grandma was the Mama Gert. She borrowed $1,000 from Blue. Borrows $1,000 from Blue. Then 2 days later, she's like, "Hey, let me borrow another $1,000 from you." So the only reason she finds out about this, she's trying to borrow another $1,000. So, like I said, Lorraine finds them out, and then Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez's uncle, Joe Estevez, is one of the two cops investigating the cell phones as well, along with Cellular 2 guy, random casting. T-Lay and his gang jump Black and Blue, and they're getting beat up at first until Blue does the goofiest kung fu with the lead pipe. And they just cut the scene, so he's just going like this, but they just keep playing it over and over again. So it's like,
but then the nigga was talking like the Chinese movies. I must beat you.
he was acting up. He was beating them down, and then Black hits T-Lay with a Superman punch.
That nigga mystical.
Oh no, that's later. That's later.
Oh, that's later. Okay.
That's later. They leave as T-Lay's like, "Hey, who won?" They're like, "Not you, motherfucker." They say, "Not you, motherfucker." But he get up on his feet. The two cops interrogate little brother, and he calls them donut-eating crackers. And one charges at him, and when he charges at him, we see something odd with his neck, and he's like, "What?" And he rips his pretty much his face off, and he's a black man underneath. And they both so he ends up seeing it. He's like, "What?" He's like, "Ugh," and he like passes out, like backing up into the wall, and just knocks himself out. And they both are like, so they both end up ripping their masks off, like in a scuffle. And they're like, "Man, so they're both black, but they pretend to be white people in masks." I don't know. I don't know why they did this. It's random, but
it was dumb.
It was dumb. It makes sense later to why they do it, but it's still dumb. It still don't make sense. They bring it back around, but it still don't make sense. And then Fat Ass gets released after his mom bails him out of jail, which if you don't know, the mom's from is Cole's mom from Martin.
It is.
Damn.
It is.
I forget her name in real life, but she's pretty funny. The two black and white cops.
No seconds at church for you no more.
Can't go up for seconds for communion crackers.
That nigga on punishment. You can't even go get the Christ cracker.
You can't even go get communion crackers for seconds.
So the two white/black cops get another chance to get Black and Blue. We get cameos from Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and it's from Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube in this bar scene where T-Lay tries to check Black, but Roscoe tells him he's bringing in business and to lay off him because he comes in there. He's like, hey, I got a bomb strapped to my motherfucking chest. I'll blow it up if y'all try me right now. Y'all want to, he said, we all die here tonight.
We all die here tonight.
So he calls Roscoe and he's like, hey, he's like, I know I ain't got all your money right now. He's like, I ain't got the $70K to give you, but I'll cut you in on the cell phone business I got going. I'll get you some real bread. And he's like, okay. He's like, okay, we'll do that, whatever. And then he leaves, and then because we never see Roscoe in the whole movie. We just hear his voice. So he tells Tile, hey, I know what I said to him, but go get that nigga, whatever.
My thing is, if you can't trust this nigga to get the right chips for a phone, how the hell you gonna get a homemade bomb? Like, I don't.
Hey,
you don't even got the right.
The nigga said you thought they stopped making guns when you got them.
Yeah. The acting was so bad because he had that gun, and it was like, just like you said, you thought they stopped making guns when they had yours, and he was like, I was like, this is bad.
That was just crazy. Look, you gotta sell it.
Yeah, he was just.
Did this nigga Ice
how many takes they took him? They was like, you know what? That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, you know what? We'll just take this one.
It's his last thing of the night. Fuck it.
That was convincing. That was convincing.
Then that nigga Ice Cube said, he's like, you either must be really stupid or blase skit. And then this nigga Blue said, Ice Cube looking motherfucker.
yeah. And I almost said they do this. It's AJ Johnson. They do this in a lot of his movies. Every time he sees somebody that's like recognizable, like in real life, he calls them by their real name in the movie. Like this one, he told Ice Cube looking motherfucker after he tries to get they try to get a car off Ice Cube on short notice. He was like, we got this nice car over here. He was like, but you ain't getting that. You
2 hours notice? You get
2 hours notice, you get this one. It's like a little junky looking car. So like he calls him, you fat ass Ice Cube looking motherfucker. Like so he calls him that, but another movie, The Players Club, he called John Amos. Yeah, John Amos said, you like the dad for good times. Every movie he said he looked like somebody. Every movie he's in, he do that. So we actually get a decent car chase scene. And I don't know what it is about hood movies, but they always got a good car chase scene. This one from Hot Boys, they always got a good car chase scene.
I don't think the scene was a good scene though, still, because this man climbed on the roof.
Yeah,
mid scene. Like I don't understand.
With Blue trying to close the hood of the car as it pops up mid chase.
Like that, you on that angel dust.
That's coming. They find little brother walking around, still holding his head. Like I said, remember earlier.
Dazed and confused.
He's dazed and confused.
Off of a push.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it didn't even feel like a like even though he got pushed, it just seemed like he backed up and was like, he's like, and he like slow moed it and everything. It looked terrible.
He was what the kids call overstimulated. That's what happened to him, That's what the kids say now. I'm overstimulated. I need a break.
That's why he's confused now.
He was flabbergasted.
This man got CTE now.
I've been reading.
I know some of these words.
They accidentally run him over with the car and they try to hide out in the sewer. And this is one of them scenes that's funny because from a creating a movie aspect, from a production aspect, they're all crawling into the sewer, and you hear so he's like getting it. So what's his name? Blue kicks him in there, but you can clearly see he's still crawling. You hear he's like but it's like you can still see his legs.
That far down.
It wasn't, but they were like please. So they shoot at his feet. I'm sorry. Let me go back. So they get down there, and the Mexican dude comes at him. Then he's like, "Yeah, your funky cell phones, blah, blah." So he got a gun, and I forget how they get him to turn around. And when they turn around, they snatch the gun from him, and they're like, "Yeah, motherfucker, yeah." Wow, I'm Atlanta, so they shoot his feet just like he did earlier. And he's like, "Oh."
Oh, that's one of my favorite parts though, because that's where you see the dude in the white hat again for his third scene, and he down there, and he's like, "Yeah," he on the side with the gun. He on that side. He's like, yeah, shoot him. Fuck him. Next thing you know, Black got the gun and he on their side again. Like, yeah, fuck him.
Put sides on their ass.
Put sides click. That was one of my favorite scenes in that.
So they shoot his feet. doing the underlay thing until the Spanish dude sicks his dogs on him. And first off, by the way, we're in a sewer.
Dogs come from. So what?
Not the fact that where the dogs come from. They're in a sewer. Why is the sewer
Just
pumping
chilling.
right now?
I say, well, I mean,
Ninja Turtles.
obviously, this movie they have a meeting wherever they can. Funeral, sewers, porta potty. It don't matter.
It wasn't like they were scheduled a meeting. Like, yeah, porta potty. Wasn't it? They didn't even schedule a meeting. It was like they went down to the sewer to hide out. But then on the like
kicking it.
Sewer, you got the Mexican dude and the homeless nigga like coming up on. I can't say homeless. He's like a crackhead for real. He's like, and the crackhead walk up on like, yeah. It's like, what are y'all doing in the sewer? Like, what are y'all doing down here?
Scratching and surviving.
Hey,
Scratching his definitely scratching down there.
Hey, nigga! Hey, nigga!
Dude. So, like I said, that's my notes too. If you notice, the crackhead switches sides mid-argument when Black takes the gun from the Spanish dude. Mystical snatches them up when they get out the sewer. And Tile has them go to that empty construction yard to kill him. And before they kill him, he just so conveniently has to use the bathroom. So he's like, I'm going to go to the porta potty. And he tells Mystical to kill them. He leaves him alone with the gun. And he goes, yeah, I'm going to kill y'all motherfuckers. I'm going to kill y'all. Mystical's acting is terrible. Yeah, I'm going to kill y'all motherfuckers. Yeah. You can do some Roscoe. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Motherfucker. He talking like how he rap. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you want to talk? Danger. Watch your back.
I was about to say, he said, help the bear.
Yeah.
They should have.
So Black says, since we're going to see the angels, we might as well smoke some dust.
Dust.
So then he's like, okay. And he's like, hey, you mind if we smoke this blunt we got real quick? And Mystical's like, nah, if they want to smoke this blunt, it's going to be me. So he takes the puff and he's like, woo! He starts show his body rolling. And he started cooking like a chicken.
He said, we ain't got time to play. We about to die, man.
We about to die.
He said, we about to die. We ain't got time to play.
He smoked. He said, "Yeah, we call that one and gone. You smoking one time, your ass is gone." He's like, whoa. He's like, and you hear little sounds like, bloop, 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 bloop.
Excuse me.
Excuse
I found myself in Debo's pigeon coop.
PCP out here, man. Those two moves in training day. Yeah, it's really no more smoking straight. It's PCP.
PCP out and Friday too. And that nigga in the pigeon coop.
Sweat like a slave. So Black and Blue say, hey, and we'll say, like, smoke the blunt. Then they before even that happens, they kick the porta potty down like a hill, and you hear him falling down. He's like, it's a Blue talking shit. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, that's it, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. He going in. He's like, get your ass over here. So they go back to their place where they sell everything. Excuse me, like they ain't gonna come back for him now. Little brother randomly has his senses back after just talking to Black, talking about. He's like, black cop, black box. What he said. That's literally alarm for long. What he said. Black cop, black box. Then when they see those white cops that are really black guys, he's like, "Hey, those are the black cops right there." Switches up like seconds later and rips the mask off them, and like I said, revealing they're the black men. And then so the two guy catches Lorraine after she destroys the black box they've been looking for, and Tootsie Pop reveals that she's got a penis.
Yuck.
And then so the two guys like, what? He's like, oh, like what? And he's like, yeah, he got because Black in there like making it worse. He's like, yeah, she got a berry. No, he said he's got a branch with two berries. Yeah, a branch with two berries. So then he's like, what? And then that's when he's like, yeah, I'm a man. He's like, feel this. He takes the hand and has him feel it. He's like, ah. And then he's like, all right. And he takes his mask off. He's a white man underneath. And he's like, what? And then he's like, wait a minute, you must have painted it then because that was black. And then they like ran off random. Like I said, all this they try to wrap the movie up at this point because stuff was just happening at the end.
Niggas had albums to release. Hey,
yeah, they try to wrap it up.
Niggas had deadlines and stuff coming up.
Yeah, so Black says he's like, I'm starting a phone sex hotline. He wants Lorraine to be the voice of it. He's like, okay. And then the movie ends with Nasty Mouth Carla still mad about the TV she has. So she's been walking around with this TV for days now. Walking around with this TV. Says Mr. Mims didn't fix the TV and took her sister's virginity. And Blue. Oh, by the way, we're supposed to rate Lorraine out of 5. We never did that.
I'll give you a 4.
You say you're a 4 out of 5? I think out of 5. she's because I don't just rate the looks, rate everything going on with this character. So looks wise, I'm going 3.5. I'm going 3.5 out of 5. She's not ugly. She's not cold either. She's good. She's good. She's straight. But
Pretty black 90s girl.
yeah, she's
I'm gonna give her the number of people that was in that bed at one time, a 3. Say because
That's just, hey,
I was gonna say she had 2 or 3 niggas in the bed with her at this point. So I gotta knock you down 3. I gotta knock you down 3. You had 3 niggas in the bed with you, so I gotta knock you down 3. Now you and then you got to know
I smell a whore.
Yeah.
I smell a whore.
That's my movie. He said, ooh, you gonna look at niggas taint. Ooh, it taint the ass and it taint the balls.
Man, you a freak, bro.
He said, I'm cramp it up.
Cramp it up.
He said the cat jumped in my lap earlier in the scratch.
Watch the
booty call.
What's the booty call review we did? If you don't know what we're talking about. So so like I said, the movie ends. I'm sorry. I gave her a 0.5 out of 5.
What?
Yeah, that's just I forgot to say that.
What?
0.5
Wait, a 0.5?
So what if she likes to get trained? She's still pretty. She's still a little cute whore.
Listen. I had to tell you why she got where she was at a 3.5.
What?
But it looks. But then you
watch porn you watch porn often. You give them girls at least a 2.
Listen. But the thing is, I'm not cuffing them. Though. That's supposed to be his girl.
Hey,
no, that's his business partner. They're in business
I'm about to say,
together,
technically, he didn't even know. Technically, he didn't even know.
They went on days. He got, and look. She called him cheating. She said, "This is how I found out you was cheating on me."
Yeah, she said, "Black, you can't trust you motherfucker." Wait, time out. What did you just?
Now look.
What did somebody just pull it up for the gangbang?
Just call me what you want. But it was a 3 in the bed at the same time. And then on top of it, so not only was you running the train, again, the train ran on you, you were calling me, talking to me while it's going on.
Which is crazy.
That's why I said you gotta be at a half. You
gotta be a multitasker.
Yeah. Because that's a lot. That's a lot going on.
She's a going.
If you see them porno movies, look, you have the 3 people, that's a lot going on. They can barely talk.
That's crazy.
They can't talk.
That is wild.
Got a mouthful. Can't talk.
Got a mouthful.
Got a mouthful. Can't talk.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
I'm gonna say, and it gets silly.
Oh, that's like you got 2 shake weights in your hand right now.
Hey man. Niggas is too freaky for me, man.
I'm just saying.
Let's wrap this shit up. Literally, huh?
I was gonna say, this is hard. This is hard to do. Your stomach and pat your head. That's hard to do.
Now imagine bouncing on one foot with a dude.
Now imagine what she's doing. Imagine what she doing. That's a lot to do, man. That's a lot. So, like I said, the movie ends with Nasty Mouth Carla still babbling the TV she has. It says, Mr. Mims didn't fix the TV. Virginity. Blue calls Bessie not a virgin. He's like, she ain't no virgin. Just because you don't fuck on Tuesday, don't make you not a virgin. Or don't make you a virgin. And Carla gets mad. She's like, you don't talk to my sister like that. She pulls out an old Civil War pistol.
Oh, I know. If he got
he said, that's that old gun.
He said, I know if you got that from my uncle, it definitely don't work.
He said, come on, shoot me in the ass. He bent over and said, shoot me in the ass. And then she shoots. He's like, ah! Movie just ends. And he's looking at the camera like, ah! Make him say, ah! Motherfucking thing. You got the big bang. So, yeah, the movie just ends right there. So, like I said, we read Love Interest. I said 0.5. TK, you said 3?
Yeah, I give her a 3.
Sledge, where you at?
I'll give her a 3.5. I ain't gonna. Yeah. Once you put it like that, I mean, you still cute, but
yeah, she was. Like I said, she was cute. She wasn't ugly. She wasn't cold. She was cute.
Boy. Fantastic boy. Come along, get right. Fantastic boy. Come on, boys.
Sit, boys.
Big head bouncing that motherfucker.
Come along.
Right.
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 All right. So, who's the most redeemable character in this movie? If we had to say.
Damn, who did I say?
Most redeemable.
Fat ass.
You went to jail for him. Most redeemable, I'd probably say is.
Real talk. If I'm gonna go say it after careful consideration,
Lorraine.
I would say Lorraine. She started off in that position. She came back around. She lost her job.
She was in several positions.
Still held him down.
All right, man.
She
held him down.
She got held down too.
She was held down too.
That's why she showed up. Look. And now you made it make sense though, because even during that conversation, she said, "I'm just gonna show up with no drawers on." Like, she showed up to that sushi restaurant with her fish out.
Can't even be like, "What's that smell?" Nope, gotcha. That's all the sushi around. Can't say nothing on me.
That's why he was trying to order a cheeseburger in there. He's like,
cheeseburger.
That was ignorant. He was at Chinese restaurant. He said, "I ain't leaving it. I'll get some cheeseburgers. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger." Ignorant.
Yeah. Yeah. This movie's gonna get canceled. Yeah.
That's how he said it. I'm just quoting the scene. So, most gangster scene in the movie
was when he told him to slap himself.
That was up there. Slap yourself. And when she said, "Get your police ass," that's all, folks.
Most gangster scene to me is what's his name going in there, going to Black and Blues place and talking about you a big girl. Still going through with it, but that's the gangster's gift right there.
Or the funeral. It'll either be the funeral or the slap.
The funeral is the most gangster scene because them niggas really had an all-out brawl on a nigga's death, like on a nigga's last saying goodbye. Homegoing. There you go. That's what it's called. Homegoing.
Yeah, I'd probably say I said most gangster scene is her. What's her name? Miss Rose.
Yeah.
Walking up and spitting on the dead body while everybody, the family and friends is there.
Yeah, you a motherfucker.
You a motherfucker. What's the funniest scene to y'all? I already told y'all my funniest scene, them going back and forth, fuck you bubbles and all that stuff. That's my funniest scene.
Nah, when he said, "Man, it's hard being a businessman."
I'm your bugging, man.
And that nigga was eating the grapes. That had me weak. He was eating them grapes with the nipples out. That had me weak. That had me weak.
I'm your bugger, man.
I'm your bugger. That's what I am. That's what I am. Early morning.
Late afternoon.
Say, mind your business. That is true. Like, nigga, no. When you go in here, bro, don't. And then he was like, the only person I ain't touching is you. It's titty heaven.
And then who's the real villain of the movie?
Little brother.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Little brother was.
Yeah.
Little brother's a real.
Because you knew you was giving him fucked up chips.
Yeah. But you didn't even like this though. You didn't even warn me. Maybe if you would have warned me at the end, like, nigga, we just want the money. You know what I'm saying? So we would know. Them niggas didn't even know because people was looking for them, and they're like, why they looking for us? Like,
the fact you have them glasses on with the zoom in and everything.
Oh yeah,
still fuck up.
Still messing up.
And then he was like, had the audacity. He was like, so it's like that. Yeah, nigga, because you didn't give a fuck about us.
Got the nigga get mad at Blue, talking about me. I ought to fuck you up, boy. He said, which one of y'all kicked me down that sewer?
Nigga, you deserved it. And I didn't, like, when I watched it as a kid, I didn't know why he was smacking the shit out of little brother. But like, nigga, you really, like, bro, niggas is trying to kill us because of your stupid ass, bro.
You said seen this as a kid. I had never seen a Master P movie until I was grown.
Really? I seen a lot of Master P movies as a kid. Actually,
I think I seen like half of Uncle P.
I seen Uncle P was the first Master P movie.
The first movie, one of the first movies I seen on VHS, one of them was Bout It.
I gotta see that movie. I think I've seen one scene.
That was my first bootleg for sure.
I've never seen Uncle P on BET years ago.
Hey, I did see Soul Plane on bootleg.
Yes, we seen Soul Plane and Juana Man on bootleg.
And Cookout.
Listen, if I feel like if black people
Cookout was
didn't
my
watch
shit,
it on,
though.
that movie was awful. That movie is
That's my shit, bro. I love that movie. I love that movie.
But, so I feel like if black people wasn't watching Soul playing on bootleg and went to the theaters to see it, like how we seen it on bootleg, that movie would be a top movie.
That motherfucker would have sold like the Titanic, nigga. It would have sold like the Passion of Christ.
Everybody I know seen that movie on bootleg.
For real.
And I seen white chicks on bootleg too. Now I think about it. I seen a couple movies on bootleg. I seen a couple movies.
We had the bootleg game going crazy, nigga.
Oh yeah, you used to go to the barbershop, leave with some incense and some DVDs.
5 DVDs for $20.
Some incense and a cut.
That's how
You'd be
hard
like,
it
this
was.
was a
It
good
was-
day in the shop.
This is a
It
good
was
day.
like
And you learned something too.
It was like D. Ray Davis in the barbershop. It was like D. Ray Davis. This nigga was selling cheesecake and was giving out bootlegs. I was like, hey,
It ain't nothing worse. It ain't nothing worse like in barbershop when a nigga came in there selling Rockwallers.
yeah, he did come in there with the dog. He's like, get out of here. He's like, my bad. All right, so now we got to rate this movie out of 5. What did we get this movie out of 5?
Who wants to start?
I'm gonna say.
Okay,
Let's all not go first. You know,
I'll start there.
you know what? I'll give it. I know last time I had a good speech. I don't think I can get to my thing, but I know I gave Tiffany the sex doll what, a 1.5? I gave Fat Beach a 1. About to say what was another one I thought was pretty bad?
Well, you worse than Simon Cowell. Nigga.
Hot Boys.
Oh yes, utterly pitiful. About to say I had a few good laughs. You know, y'all made me come around to this a little bit more than before. So I'll give this a 2.25. I'm gonna do a little add a decimal in there. 2.25. You feel me?
Because nigga last time you was tripping.
Yeah. What my man be saying? Can't on think 2.25.
2.25. 2.25 isn't bad at a 5 though. That's half. That's half. That's pretty much half. So like I said, I'm not mad at that. With me, I'm gonna say this. As a movie, it's a 1. As an actual movie, it's a 1. It's terrible. It's terrible. But as a comedy, it's like a 4. It's like a 4.5.
Hey,
I died on this movie.
You laugh from beginning to end. There wasn't no.
I'm gonna give this movie a 2.5. I'm gonna give this movie a 2.5.
Because
the end day is still a comedy. It's a comedy movie. It did its job. I laughed, but it's like production wise, everything like that, it was bad.
I give it a 2.5 too. It ain't like you said. Like I ain't sitting here trying to watch it for Oscar nominations, but did it do the job? It did do the job.
It did the job. I laughed.
Did the job.
So movie rating, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 17%.
Jesus Christ!
And out of 100,
out of 100,
Jesus.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 17%, and IMDb gave it a 4.1 out of 10. And Damone said, "Hot Boys is one of the worst movies I ever."
That was one of the other ones I needed to give a bad grade to as well. I forgot what it was.
But hear me out though. They got a 17% and made $10 million. Nigga, they won.
Oh, yeah, they definitely. That's what I said. They did very well for themselves. I'm just saying.
The niggas won. The culture won. Nigga.
17% on Rotten Tomatoes, 4.1 out of 10 on IMDb, and we're gonna try to keep the movies on Tubi. Like I said, that's what we do here. Try to keep it on Tubi. So you can watch along with us. The next movie on the list is Next Day Air.
I gotta rewatch that. I had to rewatch it since we had to do this over.
I'm sorry. Sorry, motherfucker. Sorry.
Gotta watch it while it's fresh now, because niggas,
Listen, that was one time. I was drunk. Start making excuses. So like I said, the next movie is Next Day Air. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I'm talking big bucks, no whammies.
No whammies.
No whammies. He said no whammies.
Big bucks, no whammies.